Hi Travelers, so today we're taking a look here at the Bellroy Lite Travel Pack 38 litres here in black and the 30 litres here. Now this is exciting for me because this bag is a 30 litre travel based backpack which is under 1 kilogram, which is something I've been asking for a very long time, and I'm really glad to see some of the bigger brands making bags like this. So this is, I think it's 950 or somewhere around there grams, which is just under 2.2 pounds, so really happy to see that. Now the 30 litre also does come in black and white. I'll just show those on the screen. I kind of wish I got the white one, but let me know in the comments if you like the clay color here or the white one, or whether you just go with the black. The white one is the color of this light mini sling that I use, and I've been using this light mini sling for daily use for quite a while, and you can see I know a lot of people are worried that it might get stains or dirty, but there is some slight use marks on it, but I feel like it still looks pretty nice and clean. But I'll see how the clay color holds up. So let's take a look here at the clay color and just see what you get. So probably starting from the back, you do get a very nice padded panel, and this has a pass-through so you can put it on a rolling luggage suitcase. These loops here are to clip the backpack straps. So they have a little clip here, and you just go ahead and pop those on. And these straps are actually pretty comfortable. I know they don't really look super comfortable or thick from the pictures, but they are actually pretty comfortable. I've yet to test it fully loaded, but I will be doing that in the full review. When you clip these on, there is also space for extra things, so you could potentially clip a waist belt on here if you did require that. I know some people were annoyed it didn't have that, and I know some people were annoyed that there was no load lifters as well. And that's something I would have liked to have seen, but I don't use that myself a huge amount. So while we're at the back here, there is a hidden laptop compartment here just under that flap, and it's about this much raised off the ground, and it has a fair amount of padding. Feels pretty nicely padded to me. Okay, so taking a look at the front here, this compartment looks like a zip here, but this is 2 more loops for attaching things. You could attach a carabiner there and carry water. That is something that some people might not like, is that there is no water bottle pocket, which for me is fine. I don't really use it. But there is also a nice grab handle on the side here. I would have probably liked to have seen another grab handle on this side, maybe even on the bottom, but there's just one here on this side and one on the top. So this area is a pocket. Just unzip here and you get a nice large space there, and this is a moisture absorbing material. So inside there it's just a big open space, which I like. So taking a look at the top compartment, you get 2 more loops here for attaching, again, something like a carabiner. I think is probably the most useful thing, most likely thing. And then this is a bit of organization, kind of similar to Light Ready Pack that we reviewed earlier. Has a key clip here, so that's a pocket there, and then the pen pocket. So that's the pen pocket there, which I just tested, and the regular pen almost hits the top. It doesn't quite, so you can still zip it up, but it gets very close. And I just tried to put this Lamy ballpoint that I have, and it actually doesn't quite fit past. Very tight fit. So this pen pocket probably for smaller sized pens. I have this space pen, I think it's the military click or something, and that actually fits in there pretty nicely. So that's probably the kind you would want to carry in here. Alright, so into the main compartment you get a clamshell, or rather a suitcase style opening, and it has 2 sides. This larger side here opens into quite a spacious area, and it has a mesh on top. I would probably put something like, I would probably still use packing cubes with this, so I'd put like toiletries, there's a neck pillow, and maybe, just for the sake of packing it out, I'll put this in here. It's a sling, and it has a fair amount of space. You could definitely put a lot more in here. Taking a look at the inner front panel, so it's another mesh pocket here, and you can see there's a fair bit of expansion. You could definitely put clothes or toiletries, any other items in here. And then this top part is a very nice soft material, so it's fairly stretchy and expansive, and this feels like it'd be more of like a toiletry sort of pocket, you know, where you'd put things, because it feels slightly water resistant and easy to clean. So if you put any liquids in here, it doesn't seem like they would leak out, although I don't think it's sealed, so I probably wouldn't put something that could leak in there. But very nice compartments, and let's just go ahead and zip that up. Now, I did see one of the comments, somebody said that they said bags with this kind of opening are great for when you're at your destination, you want to unzip them and get into the bag, but not whilst you're actually traveling. And I think I know what they mean, because if this is under a plane seat and you want to just grab something, you could only zip it that much, and so you'd only really have access to maybe this pocket, whereas things in here you'd have to slide your hand in to get to the zips, unless you put the zips up here. Let's try. Unless you put these zips, which I think you can, yeah, because there are two zips, you can put them here at the top, so that way if what you're accessing in this main compartment is at the top, you can just quickly undo it like that and reach in and grab it. But probably, yeah, the things in this lower pocket down here, you would definitely have to at least this side panel to reach in and grab those ones. So yeah, it's probably your least frequently accessed items you'd want to put in this pocket and this pocket. And then things you might need along the way, like your passport, which I have here in the Alpaca Zip passport wallet. This one you might want to put either in this pocket, or more likely in this pocket here. This front top one probably would also fit in here very nicely. So for me, if I was on the plane or quick traveling, if I was traveling and just needed quick access to things, these two front ones, which are quite expansive, you could put a lot in them, would be the most accessed pockets for quick items. And then obviously when you get to the destination, you'd have your clothes and other things that you wouldn't really need to grab on the run in here. And of course, if you are carrying it like a suitcase style like this, you might sometimes put the bag down on the side, and that's where this pocket would come in handy. So at a train station, you might just grab whatever's in here, and then when you need your passport, you just flip it up and grab it like this way. So I think it actually is a pretty nice layout, and this color is definitely growing on me the more I use it. I do really like the look of the white one, but as a lot of comments have said, it does seem like it might possibly get dirty, so I will definitely update after using this one a bit more. And just to quickly run through the larger one here, I believe that the inside and everything about it is exactly the same. It's just a slight bit sort of wider in the midsection to carry more, so it does seem to have the same pockets. And on the back it has the same attachment points, the same laptop compartment, yep. And take a quick look inside the main section. So yeah, it has the same mesh zip, but you can see it comes out this much wider. And the inner part, it's the same, just a mesh pocket here and this one here. So overall, yeah, I think it is a really nice bag. I'm excited to test it a bit more. I definitely think I prefer the smaller size one, but this one will also be great to test. And the interesting thing is that the larger one is only about 50 grams heavier, so they're actually pretty similar in weight. So if you did want to have like a one bag for everything, this is probably the one you want to grab, because it's slightly larger if you did want to have a bit extra room for carrying souvenirs, or if you did need that little bit of extra room. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for the full review, and I'll see you next time.